everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Emily and today's video is going to be a Disney College Program update video as well as DORMS registration for the DCP. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first and most exciting update that I have for you guys is that graduation is 16 days away. I am so excited. I'm ready to be done with college, and I'm gonna go ahead and insert a few of my senior/graduation photos here. If you're interested, go ahead and watch on. So the second piece of information that I have for updating y'all is that I have been to 2 different of the Disney programs Zoom calls. The first one was called Welcome to Your Disney Program. It talked about living, learning, earning. It talked about perks of being in the DCP. It talked about Flamingo Crossings Village, housing layouts, a bunch of basic information that honestly you could probably find out on the website, the program's website, or YouTube. So the second Zoom call I went to was called Countdown to Your Disney College Program. And honestly, it would basically just laid out the timeline for what happens starting 8 weeks before your program all the way up to your orientation called Traditions. So I'm going to go through that timeline a little bit. I have my notebook right here. So 8 weeks, almost exactly. Normally it's on a Monday. You get your DORMS registration. I will be talking about that more later in the video, so stay tuned to hear more about that. But yes, you have DORMS registration about 8 weeks before you move in. About 5-ish weeks from your start date of your program, if you did not opt out of Flamingo Crossings Village Disney housing, then you will be getting your lease to sign. It will also include the layout of your apartment. So about 4 weeks before your first day of your Disney College program, you will receive an email with your onboarding paperwork. This includes very important paperwork that you put your social security number on. I promise you guys it's all safe and secure. You get your I-9 to fill out, all of the things. But also during this process, you get to find out your role and your potential location. So obviously your role and your location are not set in stone, basically for a couple of more weeks, but it includes, for example, if you are, it'll say DAC, Disney's Animal Kingdom, Attractions, Asia, potentially, if that is your role. Or it'll say IMG, which is imaging, which is PhotoPass, Magic Kingdom. So 7 to 10 days before your start date / move-in date of your Disney College program, you will get something called your itinerary. Your itinerary has your official apartment layout that we talked about when you get your lease, your official role, your official location. Like if you are in Adventureland, Magic Kingdom Attractions, it'll say Adventureland. It won't just say Magic Kingdom Attractions. So that's so exciting. I'm so excited for that. In addition to that information coming on your itinerary, it also tells you when your appointments are the first week. For example, your check-in time, your orientation, which is called Traditions Day. That's normally on Friday or Saturday, the week you move down to Florida / Flamingo Crossings Village. Just all kinds of new information like that will be on your itinerary. And also, before your arrival, you will get your training schedule. That is also what I'm excited about, to find out if your attractions, what specific rides you'll be training on, what your schedule will look like for that week. So yeah. The next very exciting thing, which I am absolutely thrilled to talk about, is that I've actually met my roommate that I linked with in person last weekend, or maybe 2 weeks ago. We went to lunch at the Cheesecake Factory. She lives only a couple hours away from me, and I was near where she lives for a wedding, and I am so excited we got to meet. She said I could insert this photo, so here is a picture of us at lunch that day. She is the sweetest thing on the planet. I'm so excited to get to live with her when we move down to Orlando in 8 weeks. Another thing that I have started doing is prepping for my move to Florida. The first thing I've done is I bought some new luggage, which honestly I really needed. I haven't gotten any new luggage in a long time. All of my wheels were falling off my old luggage, so we're here. We're doing good today. I actually got some of the Disney 100 luggage, and the website for the company that created the Disney 100 luggage was sold out of the biggest size. So I ended up buying mine from Kohl's. It was honestly cheaper too, and I got Kohl's cash. So thank you, Jesus, for Kohl's. So it was great. I'll insert a photo here if you haven't seen what that looks like. Another thing that has helped me start to prep for my Disney College program is that I have started to get my roommate's roommate gift together. I'm not disclosing her name at this time for her own privacy. And I'm also not telling you what I got her yet because she does watch my YouTube channel. You're the best, roomie. She's so sweet. I love her. So the last thing that I've started to do to prep for my Disney College program is going through my stuff to get rid of, sell, donate, put in storage to move to my Disney College program. As you can probably tell from my background, I am an avid reader. I've started going through some of my books. I've started going through clothes, seeing what things fit, what things don't fit, what I want to sell, donate, get rid of, put in storage, like I said. And finally, for this video, we will be talking about DORMS registration. In DORMS registration, this is basically saying you're opting in or out of Disney program housing. So for this, you were required to put in your permanent mailing address. If you were looking to get a car parking decal, you were required to put in your car information, your preferred name, and your school that you attend for your name tag, which is so exciting. We're getting there, y'all. And really just basic info. So next thing I want to talk about is linking with roommates. So for me and mine, I was the link leader because I had done a program before, and I had used DORMS before. So basically, when you register with DORMS the first time, when you pay your first program fee, you will get a roommate number on that receipt that the email that has your dates that you have paid your program fee. And like I said, it has the roommate number. That's what she gave to me, so I could put in her number when it came to that point in the DORMS registration process. It had me verify with her first and last name, this is who I want to link with. I said, yes, duh, she's the greatest. And then I submitted it. And at that point, that is when my roommate received an email about, hey, Emily wants to link with you for your Disney College program. She clicked on the website link within the email, and then she was able to fill out her DORMS registration. Little side note, you have 3 days to fill out the DORMS registration from the time you get the email. If you do not fill it out before the 3 days is up, Disney will automatically assume you're living in program housing. So if you are not living in housing and think you don't have to fill it out, that is incorrect, my friend. You need to fill it out and say, I'm opting out of housing. So next in DORMS registration, we put in our housing preferences. Like you may know already, there is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 4-person apartment, which is 70 to 80% of the apartments that are located in Flamingo Crossings Village. There's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, which has 4 people living in it, and a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom apartment with 4 people living in it. And finally, the last update I have with the DORMS registration is that my roommate and I were both able to get parking passes. Yay! I'm so excited because I know when Flamingo Crossings first opened, they were having issues with not everybody was able to get a parking decal. And if you do not have a parking decal, you cannot bring your car. There is nowhere to park it anywhere near Flamingo, and you will get towed if you're in the visitor's spot for too long, as well as if you don't get one before you move in, you can't get one when you get down there, as far as I know, to my knowledge. So yes, purchase your parking decal if you're wanting to bring a car. So that is it for today's video. If you made it this far in the video, drop a yellow heart emoji in the comments and tell me what video you are most excited for, or what piece of tips or tricks or information you want to hear from me in a video about Disney, the Disney College program, prepping to move, and all of the things like that. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for all of the content that will be coming very soon. I'll see you guys later. Bye!